Hello everyone, welcome to the daily reading. We have an extra reading that I'm going to be doing today. The original card, the one that was drawn was the Chariot, but there was also 10 of Spring, which was what I call a fallout card. Meaning this is part of the reading, but and this is what I mean by fallout cards or follow-up cards. Usually these are like $1 each that's if you want to use them. Me, personally, I use them in my reading, and the Chariot and the 10 of Spring really go together. And I will tell you why in here in a minute. First of all, let's get to the Chariot. The Chariot says, success that comes from dedication and self-discipline, celebrating your accomplishments and being in the spotlight. So you have great success because of your dedication and all of your hard work. And you're celebrating your accomplishments and you're in the spotlight because of these accomplishments. Okay, hold on one sec. So let's go to the booklet. Actually, first of all, let's read the 10 of Spring with it real quick. Ask for help from others. So in other words, it's actually encouraging you not to take on the bulk of this load and ask for assistance to help you. All work and no play, meaning you need to get a good balance in your life. Being weighed down by too many responsibilities. You're taking on too much. You need to create balance in your life. Okay, well, let's check out the booklet. And you've got 2 of them to read. The Chariot. You have done great work so far. However, you undoubtedly still have many priorities that you are balancing at this time. You may be called upon to keep control of more than one driving force at a time. Stay centered, strong, and determined. Remain steadfast in your sense of purpose, and don't allow other influences to steer you off course. You can accomplish far more than you realize. In other words, don't let others get you down. It's your moment to step into the spotlight. Drawing attention to yourself or your work can sometimes feel awkward, and it's absolutely essential at this time. Be genuine and optimistic in your interactions with people and the public, and your excitement for your goals will shine through and your confidence will increase. So you get better with practice. Our charioteer leads a team of 2 dragonflies. These magical creatures have the ability to go in any direction at amazing speeds. The fact that our charioteer is able to keep the dragonflies under control and headed in the right direction is a testament to her determination and skill. Additional meanings of this card: self-control, victories, celebrating what you have achieved, accomplishing your dreams, modes of transportation, work-related travel. Okay. Now the second card. Okay. Alright, now the 10 of Spring is actually the 10 of Wands in the Rider's Waite deck. All work and no play can make life no fun. That's true. You need a balance in life. I'm sorry for that interruption. They were a little loud. Sorry about that. It may be a challenge to balance your career with your personal life, but it's critical to your physical and emotional health. You're working too hard. Do what you can to reduce stress in your life. Find moments during the day to take little breaks. Don't be afraid to ask God, the angels, and the fairies, or other people. Yes, breaks are essential for assistance. Reassign tasks to competent coworkers or family members. Remove anything from your schedule that isn't necessary and reclaim the time as your own for self-nurturing. On the card, our fairy friend carries a heavy burden, while her ragged clothing shows that she is not being fairly treated for her efforts. The time has come for her to turn to other fairies for assistance. Additional meaning of this card: being weighed down by too many responsibilities, giving too much and receiving little in return, calling upon the fairies for help, health problems caused by too much pressure. So yeah, you want to balance that life and work priorities well, and make sure you throw in a little bit of fun. But all of your hard work will pay off, and you need to celebrate what you've accomplished thus far. All right, well, that's it for the reading. In the written part of the reading, these cards will be on separate posts because the description is actually really long. I don't think I could actually fit 2 of the cards in one post. Okay, well, have yourself a good day, and thank you for tuning in. Bye. Blessed be.